So, today we're diving into this intriguing study that shows men's brains shrink faster than women's. It's like there's a lot to unpack on how this correlates with Alzheimer's, huh?
Absolutely, yeah. It's surprising, right? So the study reviews over 12,500 MRI scans from nearly 5,000 people, and what they found was that men experience a greater reduction in brain volume across several regions.
Exactly, and they focused on regions like the postcentral cortex, responsible for processing sensations, touch, and all that stuff. They recorded a decline of about 2.0% per year in men, compared to 1.2% in women. It's really fascinating.
Okay, but here's what really baffles me. If men have a faster decline, why then are Alzheimer's cases higher in women?
That's the kicker of the study. They actually suggest that these age-related structural changes don't explain the higher prevalence of Alzheimer's in women. It hints that other factors, maybe hormonal or even survival biases, might be influencing disease susceptibility.
So it's like our traditional assumptions about brain aging and disease risk might need a rethink, right?
Right, it definitely does. You know, if brain shrinkage was the sole cause, you'd expect women's brains to decline more severely given their higher Alzheimer's rates. But this study shows otherwise, which is pretty thought-provoking.
Yep, exactly. I wonder though, could there be something in the methodology that might overlook subtle factors, like maybe differential lifestyle factors between genders?
Good question. The researchers did incorporate a lot of variables by analyzing longitudinal data over several years, but I agree that lifestyle and even genetic factors might add more nuance to the picture. It's a prompt for further investigation.
It sounds like they're opening the door for research beyond just measuring brain shrinkage, eh?
Exactly. It's like they've mapped out the structural part but left us with the puzzle pieces about why women are more susceptible. I mean, if we only looked at volume decline, then the hypothesis would fall apart completely.
I'm with you. And I guess this calls for more detailed studies to explore, say, hormonal influences or even life expectancy factors, since men generally have a shorter lifespan.
Absolutely. It's interesting because even though men's brains shrink faster, they might not live long enough to develop Alzheimer's at the same rate women do. Plus, factors like estrogen's protective effects might play a role.
Right, so it's a much more layered situation than just brain volume changes. It challenges the common narrative, doesn't it?
Right, it does. And it really highlights that when we consider something as complex as Alzheimer's, we need a multi-dimensional approach. Brain imaging, biological markers, genetics, and, even societal components.
Yeah, indeed. It really makes you appreciate how intricate our brains and their aging process are. Thanks for breaking that down. It's a lot to think about.
Absolutely. It's these kinds of deep dives that push us to look beyond the obvious and question our assumptions. And that's what makes research so exciting.
Cheers to that. Here's to more discoveries stirring up the conversation on brain health and beyond.